The most common pizza fail is your pizza not coming off the peel when you try and launch it into your oven. And there's one key thing you need to do to stop that happening. You need to make sure that your dough ball goes into a massive bed of flour. Okay, so before you stretch it out, you need to press your pizza out. You do that literally with your fingertips, go from the center of the pizza, of the dough ball, out to the crust. And you can just keep turning it around, working it, leaving a centimetre all the way around for your crust. I'm literally embedding all of this flour into the base of the pizza. Once you've got it completely pressed out, you now take it out and you don't use any more flour at all. That's how you stop there being an excess of flour that will burn on the base of the pizza. So this is how you stop it sticking. It's got a really thick coating of flour underneath, and then when you stretch out the pizza, you'll see that actually once it's stretched out a little bit, all of that flour has pretty much disappeared, so there's no more excess, but the surface of the dough is completely non-stick. So I can drag this around my surface and it's not going to stick at all. The next thing is work quickly. You've got a very short window to get this pizza into the oven before it starts to get tacky again, especially once you put your sauce on. The moisture from that tomato sauce is going to start to work its way through the surface of the pizza. Because I've worked fairly quickly, I shouldn't need any flour, additional flour on my peel. You just pinch the edge of the pizza and pull it on without any issues. And you can see I can move the pizza around without any problems. If you can't do this with the pizza on the peel, it means it's going to stick and it's not going to come out into the oven properly. You might get toppings that fall off, you might get the pizza fold over itself, or it might just elongate and pull into like an oval shape. So if I ought to launch this now as is into my oven, it pretty much stays exactly the same shape that it was. So this is the last step to prevent sticking. If you find that it's actually not coming off the bench as easily as you'd like, or there's a little bit of tackiness, then you can either sprinkle a little bit of flour just on the edge that you're going to pull your pizza onto the peel, or same thing is sprinkle a little bit of flour onto the edge of your peel. Now this is absolutely fine because if you're using a perforated peel, any excess flour is going to come off when we shake the pizza on the peel. And now when I launch it in the oven, because I've made sure there's absolutely no chance of it sticking, I can just place it exactly where I want it, and then I can just swiftly pull it out and my pizza doesn't stick.